Hello, in this video, we will review the signals provided by Sunshine AI Signals and show how they can be used to trade the ES500 or MES 500 future contracts. You can also trade using options or ETFs, such as the SPY. For those of you who have not viewed the introductory video, I strongly encourage you to do so. You can find these videos on our YouTube page. Here's the introductory videos and all of our other videos for further review. As a brief review, Sunshine Signals provides 3 to 4 signals daily: the main signal, the short-term signal, the weekly signal, and the monthly signal. In addition, every morning before the market opens, Sunshine Signals will provide supports, resistance, and a pivot point, which acts as the bull-bear line for the day. Sometimes an EOD sequence will be provided, but not always. And if the signal determines a trending day possibility, it will show up here as unilateral. Here, the signal is not detecting a trending day possibility. Finally, a reference chart will also be provided, which is one possibility of the market's movement for the day. However, the reference chart is not to be used as the exact move of the day, but simply a reference. In the following slide, we will take a look at how all of this can work together to help find higher probability trades. Before we go into the trading day for Tuesday, September 24th, it is a good idea to zoom out and take a look at the broader market. So this is the S&P 500. This is actually the ES chart, which tracks the S&P 500. And as you can see, we are in a clear uptrend. And we go through these periods of consolidation before breaking higher. And sometimes we break under, but thus far this year, each dip have been bought. And then we go on to break new highs. And right now, we just came out of this consolidation period, made about a 100-point move, and now looks like we may be in a mini consolidation period here. This is the market for Monday, September 23rd, and here's a signal that was given. It's a range buy, and here's the support and resistances. So here's our pivot point. Here's the support, here's the resistance, and as you can see, the resistance worked very well during the trading day. So this is the trading day right here. And our support actually worked pretty well too. So, and overnight, there was a dip in the overnight session down to not quite hitting the pivot point, but it recovered. So during the trading day, as long as this pivot point holds, dips would be viable, which is true here. And at the end of the day on Monday, our signal remained range buy. So let's take a look at Tuesday. Tuesday, this is the pre-market signal, and this is the reference chart here for Tuesday. And we see here that the signal is providing that we may have a dip, but ultimately it could be a range-bound day. So and the point of reference is here, 57.56. As long as this holds, we could be seeing another kind of a range-bound day. And in addition to the signal, so here's the signal and kind of given our range. And here I only show the pivot point here because the pivot point is also going to be our support for the day. And aside from the signal, we also provide updates throughout the trading day. And these updates could be commentary. Sometimes Sunshine's trades will be posted, but it will be thoughts and commentary from Sunshine. So here at about, so the times here are Eastern times, but the times here, this is Pacific time zone. So you add 3 hours. So at about 8:30 pre-market, this chart was posted, showing that we were in a rising channel, which we broke out of. And now there's a descending channel here. And here's some of the possible resistances and supports for the day to look for. So 57.84, 57.80, and 57.63 is a support zone to look out for. And then so right after market opens, Sunshine posted that he will only go long if the triple sell appears, and that a triple sell will appear only if the market falls sharply. Otherwise, he will be selling. He would be looked to sell rips, to sell bounces for the day. And also here, so recall that here there was the signal gave a line chart reference showing kind of a range bound day, maybe a dip. And then right after market opens, the signal gave a second reference chart, which showed that dips could be bought. So what this tells you that if you're short, don't be greedy, exit as supports, and that, you know, beware of possible bounces during the day. At 11:20, you know, here's some of the commentary that Sunshine gave. He was saying that the market kind of bounded pretty early that was not what he was expecting. And then another kind of a channel here that we give. So here again, the resistance we want to look at is 57.84, 57.80. And here we saw that there was this early morning, there was a drop to the support here. And again, we said before that not to be greedy and to exit as supports. So here, and the market here is rebounding. And then at about halfway through the trading day, there's again commentary from Sunshine that he's looking to stop for the day because the market, you know, sometimes if the market is not reacting the way you're expecting, might be, and you already had a good trade, it might be good to just kind of look for the next trading opportunity. And here, you know, Sunshine sometimes will post his trades, but not always. And these trades are posted for reference and not necessarily for someone to follow, because everyone has different risk tolerances. So everybody needs to have their own plan. But these charts are to help you plan your trades. So that was the trading day for 9/24, Tuesday, 9/24. And here we're also going to zoom out and take a look at what we're looking here. Here's the end of the trading day. Again, we're still in this consolidation zone. So to move up, we need to break above this 54.97, I believe was the high. So it needs to break above that to get going. And on the downside, you know, the zone here is about 56.80-ish, 56.70. So if it gets down here and breaks under it, we might be looking at a further drop down to the bottom of this zone, to the 55.80 area. But really, for that to happen, first 57.50 needs to break, and then 57.30. Otherwise, you know, it could continue to consolidate up here before making its next move. So I hope you had a good trading day, and I hope that you continue to have a good rest of the week. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at this email address.